Hey guys, in today's video, we're going to show you how a couple was able to pay off their debts in half the time that the bank had them on track for.
This is the best banking hack ever.
Watch this.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Simplii Financial Solutions. I'm Achilles.
And I'm Brenda,
And we're financial coaches. What's going on today?
All right, so in today's video, we're going to be doing a comparison. It's going to be a quick comparison. This couple, they had about $20,000 of debt, and the bank had them on track to pay it off in a certain amount of time. It's like a credit card and personal loan combined. And we were able to show them how they can cut the time off in half and be debt-free and put their money towards better ventures.
Isn't it amazing the banks set you up in an environment from when you're small and you open up a savings account, a checking account, like from when you're 11 or 10 years old, and they condition you to believe that this is how you use the bank.
Mm-hmm.
And they condition you from the beginning so that they could take or make as much money from you as possible.
Yep. And we're also conditioned to think that taking car loans, personal loans, or even your credit cards, just to make the minimum monthly payment or just a little bit more than the minimum monthly payment. And that's what's going to get you ahead, where in fact, the banks want us to believe this because they're making a lot of money off of interest, off of your pocketbook here. And we can turn it around so that it turns back into your favor and you actually have a power position.
Yeah, let's put money back in your pocket. Let's win. Let's not let the banks win. You win. Watch this. Let's go.
Okay. So their currently monthly breakdown is combined income net after taxes of $5,558. Their total monthly expenses are $5,150. So they're starting off with a cash flow of about $400, which is hard to make headway with any kind of debt when you are starting off with that little cash flow.
But you know what? In this day and age, having any cash flow is a blessing.
Amen to that. Okay, so this is a quick list of their monthly expenses so you understand what they're spending their money on. They've got their rent, utilities, groceries. You get it here. And their monthly debt payments, we highlighted it here, and that's costing them $428 a month. And that's what we can immediately fix. If they wanted to cut their expenses a little further to increase their budget, then they can also do that.
You know, comment in the comments below, is this average of what you guys are going through? What's your average rent or mortgage? What's your average utilities? What's your average grocery bills? Put a comment below. What's your average eating out budget? Or do you even have a budget?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where you're at compared to this couple here.
Yeah. So this is a credit card debt.
It's a couple?
It is a couple.
It's a couple.
Yeah. No kids yet. Yeah.
Not yet.
Credit card number one, $7,500. The interest rate is 17.7. And they took out a personal loan to consolidate a couple of other credit card debts. They thought that that was the right way to do it. And they got slapped with a 9.85% interest rate, which is not a bad interest rate. I'm going to be straight up. But they put them on track for a 4-year amortization. Well, 5-year, and now there's 4 years left on it. And their monthly payments are $317. And they just opened a line of credit with our advice because their credit is in good standing, so they qualified for it. And so we're going to consolidate their debts of $20,000, and we're going to eliminate these $428 monthly payment. So the line of credit is at 10.5% interest rate. So it's higher than the personal loan.
It's higher than the personal loan. And we made a video of what's better, a loan or a line of credit. We'll put that in the link below in the description.
Yeah.
And check out that video when you have a chance.
Okay. So now their positive cash flow, because we eliminated that $428 of debt payments, is now $836. The velocity banking method strategy, they're starting with a line of credit balance of $20,000, depositing their income, their expenses are coming out, and the interest charge is being applied. And so we're just going to move forward just to show you the monthly progression of this debt pay down. Now, remember, they were on track to pay off this personal loan, and they had 4 years left on it. They were making some extra payments towards their credit card. And I actually did the math to show you how long it was going to take them to pay off their credit card with the way that they were doing it. So you can see month 13, they're down to $10,000 of debt. So they've cut the debt in half at this point.
And if you're new to this channel, this is the first time you're watching, it's good to catch up on some of the other videos that we've done so that you could understand what we're doing here. This is common to our viewing audience right now, but if it's new to you, what's really happening is you're utilizing a line of credit to pay your debts off. And when your income comes in from your paycheck or any money that you make during the month, you actually make it as a payment towards your line of credit. You don't keep it in a checking account where it does nothing.
Exactly.
You actually pay it towards your line of credit, and then your expenses, every time there's an expense, you take it out of the line of credit as well.
You're putting your income into the line of credit, and it's acting as your new checking account at this point. And the minute that you deposit the income, you're eliminating any payments. It's acting as the payment itself, right? So any extra charges, like the interest, just gets tacked onto the balance, and then you're putting more income in as an additional payment. So there are no essential payments. So we're in month 21. You can see here the balance is down to $4,827, and their income is $5,558. So this is the next month is their last month.
Hey, so
Yeah.
there it is. So they don't have to apply all of their income. They just have to apply what the balance is and
Yeah.
what's left to pay out, and they're at zero.
Yeah, man. So 22 months. So let's do a quick recap. So the comparison of what the bank had them on track for, this is what the bank recommended to them, is their credit card, $7,500. They were putting cash flow deposit, whatever they had left over, the $400 a month, they were throwing that onto the credit card. They were making their personal loan monthly payments of $317. So the credit card, it would have taken them 21 months, and they would have paid $1,300 in interest. And the personal loan would have taken them 4 years to pay off, and they would have spent about $2,700 in interest for a total interest cost of $4,000,
Roughly.
and a total time frame of 4 years. The velocity banking method, going with the line of credit, $20,000, 10.5% interest rate, 22 months paid off. The amount of interest that they'll pay is $2,400, so the savings is $1,600.
Wow.
And so they just saved 2 years of their life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they saved 2 years of your life. Imagine having payments and then you cut those payments for half the time.
Yeah.
Half the
And
time.
now they can focus on putting this extra $800 of cash flow
Yeah.
back into their own pocket via investment vehicles, retirement savings
Whatever you
plans,
want. Yeah.
whatever you want, so that you can start building your future towards your retirement.
Yeah. You paid off your debts in half the time. You can create new goals.
Put a savings plan together. So if you want to buy your first house, like whatever your situation, it can help in a number of different ways. So if this solution really speaks with you and you want to do a little bit of a deeper dive with your situation, you can reach out to us at any time. We do have our consultation booking link that's available in the description below. We also are giving access to a free financial worksheet. And if you would like this video, subscribe to our channel and set up those little notifications with the little bell. It'd be greatly appreciated. We'd like to reach as many people out there as possible so they can really get a good grip of an understanding of this.
And we're celebrating something today. Guess what? So our channel started about 4 weeks ago, and we reached 100 subscribers. And we want to thank our subscribers, people who watch our channel. We've gotten reviews back saying that you're helping a lot of people. Thank you for these financial philosophies and strategies. And so you're welcome. That's why we're here. We're trying to help people to also learn the best banking hack ever.
And how they can change their lives for the better and start working towards having some financial freedom.
And if this brought value to you, we decided to open up a Buy Me a Coffee account. There's a link in the description below that says Buy Me a Coffee. It's a way to say thank you for giving the value out for people to follow.
Okay, well, thank you so much for watching, guys. That's it for today. If you found this video helpful, please feel free to share it with your friends and family, and you actually might get something out of this video and out of this video. And if you didn't know,
Now you know.